Okay, before anybody gets their panties in a twist, I do have permission to show you what I'm about to show you. So, not too long ago, I came into work and there was a patient there who had requested me specifically. She and I had not met each other before, but she was a friend of a friend. Her last baby was a really traumatic delivery and she wanted so desperately to have a really redemptive birth this time. So I come in and introduce myself and she is in a rip-roaring labor, and that's a really hard time to meet somebody new. But I gave her the promises that I give every patient. I promise to be your advocate, promise to listen to you, promise to believe you, make sure you feel safe, you feel supported, promise never to keep secrets from you, yada yada. I quickly learn about her birth plan and things that she does want and doesn't want. And I stepped out of the room so that I could call the doctor so that I could have a conversation with the on-call doctor about her birth plan, so we're not having this conversation in the room. So then I come back in the room and have a conversation with her and her family about how we can best advocate for her in the scenario that any of the things that on her birth plan that she didn't want came up. I told her, I promise you, I will look you in the eyeballs and let you know if we are in a life or death situation where one of those things might need to happen. But also empowered her to make her own informed and empowered decisions. Not 3 seconds after I have this conversation with her, she says, "Ugh!" Which is code for, put some gloves on. So I put one glove on, and I'm trying to get my other one on when, kapowie! Her water breaks, big time. And her baby said, oh, you would like a really low intervention birth? Perfect, let me do all the work for you. Yeet! And I about got to deliver this baby because her baby tried to birth itself. But I was so proud of her, and she got to have the redemptive birth that she wanted, and it went just splendidly and perfectly. And she tagged me on Instagram in this post that she made. And it was the sweetest. And she gave me express permission to share this with you. I'm still going to protect her and her baby's identity just because I can. Going through my camera pictures, and I just have to shout out this amazing woman. When I found out my doctor would be gone this past weekend, I started praying Jen Hamilton was working and would be my nurse. We had an incredible nurse through the night, and Jen flew in right as my labor was super intense and was the perfect addition to my birth. An angel, she says. Oh my gosh. My water broke and exploded all over her. It was filled with meconium gag. She was so chill and smiled through it all. She advocated for me, encouraged me, and did everything to ensure my birth went how I wanted. I could not have asked for a better team of people surrounding me. Jen, thank you for everything you did. Which makes me cry. I would just like to point out, this is her water here. And then she has another picture. This is her water all over my butt. But it was a great day, and it was one of those days where you're just like, this is why I love doing what I do.